So stop putting more weight into a door opening than there really is. They just opened a door. It is still on you to get the job done. Welcome back to Leadership Highway. I'm Coach McCurdy, and this is your Fast Track podcast to help you 10x your impact, break down barriers, and most importantly, get out of your own damn way. Today, we are going to talk about a subject that I hear about all the time. It's about the fact that it is absolutely okay to get help. In fact, you have to get help if you want to move ahead. Most of us have situations where we know that someone could help us. We know that someone could open a door for us. We know that someone could put in a good word for us. And then we don't want to ask. We feel like we need to earn it. We feel like we'd be responsible if something happened, if we said yes or they helped us and then we weren't a performer. I don't know if that has happened to you, but I sure would love for you to make a comment, like, follow, share, and let me know if you've ever felt like that about an opportunity that you really wanted, that you know could accelerate your career and could move you closer to where you want to be. The thing is that most people aren't thinking about you that much. So it's okay to ask for help. Here's how I want you to think about it. I want you to settle back and imagine you are on your way to the biggest meeting of your career. You're driving, the rain is coming down. In fact, it's torrential rain. It's coming down sideways. The cars are splashing. The windshield wipers are going. You're trying to find a place to park. There's no parking decks with any openings anywhere. You're circling the blocks. You're almost late for your appointment, and you finally find a spot 2 blocks away. You get out of the car, the rain's coming down, it's pouring into your shoes, you've got your arms full with everything that you need to make this presentation because it's a big one, and you're running down the street, dodging raindrops as you try to get to the building. And right as you walk up to the front door of that building, soaking wet, arms full, a little panicked because you might be running late, another person walks up to the building at the same time, and they open the door to let you in. Imagine, what do? What does anyone do? You do what anyone would do. You say thank you, and you walk in the door. Maybe you use your foot to hold the door open a little bit, but you say thank you, and you walk in the door. Under no circumstances does anyone ever say, oh, no. Don't hold the door for me. Oh, no. I have to open my own doors. Oh, no. If you hold that door open, I won't be good in my presentation. We don't do that in real life. If we are trying to get through a door and someone opens the door for us, we say thank you. But somehow we confuse saying thank you for a door opened with the idea that somehow we have inextricably tangled that act into everything that we're going to do from there on out. Seriously, I'm sure it's happened to you. I'd love to know your experiences with that. Remember, you can like, follow, share, subscribe, and more importantly, just comment. Let me know what's going on in your world. I would love to know that. Here's the thing. Letting someone open the door does not relieve you of the responsibilities of doing a good job. So let's go back to our analogy in the rain. Someone opens the door, you go in, and you get ready to go to your presentation. That person who opened the door is not responsible for whether or not you do a good job. That person who opened the door is not responsible for whether or not you close the deal. That person who opened the door is not responsible for whether or not you're on time. That person who opened the door is not responsible for anything about your performance once you walk through the door. In fact, I would venture to guess that if someone just holds the door for you, they're not thinking about you 2 seconds after they held the damn door. So stop putting more weight into a door opening than there really is. They just opened a door. It is still on you to get the job done. Again, remember, I need you to like, share, follow, subscribe. We have so many of these small little points that can absolutely 10x where you want to go next. But if you don't figure out that direction and you're not willing to ask or accept the help, how the hell are you going to get there with your arms full in the rain, juggling a million things late, if you just don't let someone open that door for you, right? Because here's the thing, there's probably a lot of people in your world. I bet you could think of 5 or 6 right now who really want you to do well, who really think it'd be fun to help you succeed, who believe that you have what it takes to do more and better sooner so that you can have a bigger impact later than you ever dreamed possible. I bet you've got some people like that. And I bet those people want to help. And I bet they have no freaking clue how to do it. Why? Because you probably haven't told them and you probably haven't loved them. Because you've tied it up, you have lied to yourself in your head. It's an evil poison that you have given yourself, this lie that somehow if you allow the help, it diminishes what you accomplish. And nothing could be further from the truth. And those little lies, that little poison is like someone saying, hey, just drink a little bleach this morning. Hey, maybe just a little dish soap. Or, hey, how about just a little ammonia? And you would say, no, it's poison. It'll make me sick. It'll make me not be able to perform, right? But somehow we allow poisonous thoughts to sink into our head. And what does it do? It slows us down. It ties us up. It derails us. It's like having a sick day on your career. And if you're having too many sick days on your career, you need to set some time with me and we need to get that shit straightened out. All right. Remember, like, follow, share, comment. I'm here. And we're going to keep talking about this stuff until it sinks in, until the lies are replaced with healthy thoughts, until we move from fear to courageous action. So let's go back and talk about the fact that people generally want to help. That's a cool thing. Most people wake up in the morning and say, or let me rephrase that. I don't think many people wake up in the morning and say, I think I want to be an asshole today. I don't think many people wake up in the morning and say, I think I want to train wreck someone's career today. And if you're one of those people, maybe don't like, follow, share, subscribe, or maybe do, so then we can all learn what you're thinking and why that would even come up. But most people wake up expecting to do a good job. Most people, during the course of their day, like the idea of being helpful. The problem is, if we don't communicate well what kind of help we need, then most people who want to be helpful have no freaking clue how to do so. And well-intentioned but uninformed people is a recipe for a disaster. If you are unwilling to allow someone to help in ways that are meaningful to you, then the way somebody helps is going to be a wild card. You will have no freaking clue what they're going to do, who they're going to connect you to, how they're going to help, where they're going to recommend you, and in all likelihood, what they do will lead you in a direction that looks an awful lot like someone else's career, not yours. And that is an unacceptable state of being. The reason that you're here on Leadership Highway is because you want to 10x your career. We want to remove obstacles. We want to make a meaningful difference and get you somewhere that you were not getting on your own. That's why I need you to be part of the community. That's why we need you to subscribe. And that's why I want to know what's going on with you. So, well-intentioned people left to their own devices will find ways to help that will not be helpful. So let's think about what door you need opened. Open that door. Ask someone to open that door for you so that you walk through it with your arms full, but ready to take on a challenge that you want to take on. It makes all the difference in the world. And at the end of the day, you're responsible for moving yourself forward, and the people who helped you will just look back and be proud that they were part of the journey. That's how it works, folks. It's easy. I hope this makes sense. I hope you'll continue to show up. That's the end of this pit stop. Remember, I'm Coach McCurdy. This is the Leadership Highway podcast. It is going to be on you to get yourself to your destination. So buckle up, folks. It is a shit show out there, and it's your job to arrive safely. Have a good one.